application. I'm at like literally less than 25% battery. We're gonna go get ready for work. I work as a server. Usually I like to wear a lot more makeup than I usually do at work. We're gonna go get ready. I just finished doing my sister's nails, but I want to show you guys my nails because I did these not that long ago. And I feel like I really like the way that they came out. Ignore my cuticles, they're a little dry. I need to shower my hair. I have to be there by 5:30 and it's 3 right now. I usually give myself 2 hours to get ready just to be on the safe side. Whoa, you can see all of my freckles. Like, I don't think I realized how many freckles I actually have. I also have my bangs, a couple of pieces here. I'm gonna style those separately later, but for now I like to push them aside. My skincare, usually I'll start with like a serum and then I go into essence and then like moisturizer. This is by Lady. It's like a 24K gold ampoule. I don't think it's supposed to be used as a serum. I also just kind of want to use it up. I'm just taking a couple pumps of those on my fingers. I have like bumps all over my skin. I'm not really sure where they're from. I'm also getting a pimple here, which is really weird because I never usually get pimples on my cheeks. I usually get like acne around my forehead. Don't pop your pimples, guys. I really shouldn't be popping mine. Cosrx Snail Mucin Power Essence. I really actually like this essence a lot. This one was like the most popular one, so I was like, you know what, let's just give this one a try, see how it turns out. It's supposed to keep the skin smooth and healthy, apparently. So I take this other collagen essence that's like a little sample from adhd. I got this, I was shopping at the adhd like Subway stores in Korea, and they just give out sample sizes with whatever purchase you make. Next, I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. I've been using this one just to use it up. My mom gave me this one. I'm gonna give this one a try. It's by Laneige. It's the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. My friend actually got me this for my birthday. She got me this for my birthday this year, which is actually next month. She was like really early with it, which is kind of sweet because it just shows like that she was thinking about it for a while. You can tell it's brand new because I can't. I always worry about getting them in my mouth whenever I do that. I always take extra from the thing. Gotta get every drop. I don't know how much of this to use. Maybe that should be good enough for now. I like how it clicks right into place. Oh, this feels so nice. It smells interesting, but it makes my skin feel so smooth. This is so like weird to admit, but basically before, also this is my UV Sun Pro Sun Cream. Why isn't it focusing? This is one I've had for a really long time, but I'm just trying to use it up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, before my apartment, I lived with my sister. We lived in a 1-bedroom apartment because we kind of moved out and lived together very last minute. And the only place that was open was a 1-bedroom. So what we agreed on is because she's older, she would get the bedroom and then I would just live in the living room. So we made it like a kind of a half living room, half bedroom out of the living room space. Okay, I had to plug in my camera again, so I don't know where I last left off. But basically, I was living in the living room, so my bedroom was like in the living room, and then the living room was in the living room. We were in a hurry to find an apartment because we were hosting my parents who were coming from Korea. We just didn't end up finding a place in time because apartment hunting here is like it's brutal. Now I have my own bedroom, which I'm so excited about, and I have like the biggest window, so I have like a really nice view. I have a lot of natural lighting coming in. Like I worked multiple jobs during the school year to also fund for my future home and just kind of like work towards my goals. I guess I don't know. It's kind of hard when you live on your own. I'm just going on a rant about cost of living. My acne actually has been like doing pretty good. Before, my skin was actually doing really good, and what I started doing is I started spraying this hypochlorous acid spray. It's safe for your face and your skin. It's good for acne prone skin, eczema prone skin, dry skin, body odor, pre or post workout, angry post procedural skin, whatever that means. I wish I was sponsored by them because I love this. I've been spraying this on my face a lot lately, and my acne here has really cleared out. Most of the time I spray it in my T-zone, and my acne has honestly cleared up so fast in like a week. It's crazy because a lot of skincare products don't usually work for me, even though I never had acne. Like growing up, like I was blessed with really good skin. I never really started breaking out until like university, and I think it was like from stress because I'd always break out here, like between my eyebrows basically. Because of that, like I would start buying a bunch of products for my skin, like niacinamide, just things that are meant for acne or oil production. I started using this Paula's Choice salicylic acid. This is hard to get in Canada. Basically, a lot of products didn't work for my skin. Like I would apply it religiously. I'd be very good about my skincare routine. I'd be careful not to mix glycolic acid with vitamin C or some other products like that. You can't use them together. So I was really careful about that. I was really like intentional with my skincare application. Also, this was the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I set my brush with some setting spray. But yeah, so I bought a bunch of products. They never really worked on me until I used this hypochlorous acid spray. I saw it on my TikTok and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. This stuff actually works. I'm just going with the second layer up here because this area is very stubborn. Then I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier powder in translucent. This is one of those sample sizes that you get for like birthday or like when you redeem your points at Sephora. I'm just trying to use it because I do have another powder I've been really liking, but I hate having a bunch of like little products sitting around. It just feels like it becomes clutter. One thing I feel like my mom really instilled in me, I think it was my dad even, unnecessary little things like this or like accessories or whatever, it really builds up. Having those is, I don't know, it makes me kind of frustrated, if I'm being completely honest, because it's just like I never have a place for those. It just gets messy. I just feel like I like to embrace like a minimal or slightly more minimalistic lifestyle. I'm not saying that I'm like minimalist, because I'm definitely not. These are my closest friends are, and like I just really want to be able to embrace that more and just less materialistic. Oh my god, my forehead doesn't look great. Like in between this area, it looks kind of crusty. You can see some redness, but I think I'm just gonna ignore that. We're going to work. We're gonna sweat off our makeup anyways. I like to do all the face makeup at the very end. I'm gonna go in with my eyebrows. I got this from my friend Gabby. It's the Anastasia brow gel, I think, in the shade dark brown. I remember in junior high, I would force myself to have like an arch in my brows, and man, like I thought I looked good then. I like to keep my brows pretty simple. I think for me, lighter brows just look more flattering than darker brows. People who have naturally thick brows, like it looks so good on them, but when I try to fill my eyebrows like thicker, or like when I want to have like thick or dark looking eyebrows, I just feel like it makes me look really like intense. Or I'll go outside with like literally no makeup on my eyebrows. I'll just kind of like gel them. It just comes out so much better, and I think like, you know what, God gave me very few eyebrows for a reason. The only thing about this gel is that sometimes it leaves like crummies. To clean up some sparse areas, I'm gonna go in with just like this NYX really old eyebrow pencil. It's like here I have a lot of sparse areas. This is my good eyebrow. This is my bad eyebrow. This one requires extra work. Everyone has a bad eyebrow, and this one is mine. Last but not least, I'm gonna take this GreatLash. It's like low-key kind of like translucent now. Translucent? Opaque? Transparent? Translucent? Anyways, it's like a little foggy now because I put it on my eyebrows after I put product on it, and I saw that the product just goes back into the tube. But I just kind of like to gel my brows into shape. I don't really think this holds it well, but this is another one of those products that I have that I'm like, I need to use up. Because I just feel bad throwing them away. They just go to waste, and I feel like it's so such a waste. I feel like my eyebrows look dark on camera, but I promise you they're pretty light in person. Okay, and then I take this really old Tony Moly brown shadow, brown shade. We're gonna take this and contour our nose a little bit. I just kind of force shadows on like where I naturally have some shadow. I like to do a little bit up here. I like to be like, oh, I'm so precise. What did I do it specifically just here? I feel like back then I definitely was like really particular about my makeup, and now I just kind of like, it's fine. I would spend hours, dude. I would wake up like 2 hours early for school just so I could do my eyeliner, because that stuff was hard. I practiced that in the summer, you guys. Man, when I was first learning how to do eyeliner, I was doing it during the school year. Normally I wake up at like 6:30, but I'd be waking up at like 4 a.m. just to get my eyeliner right and for it to like smudge throughout the day and not even look good. High school me. I also can't believe I'm so old now. Guys, I'm 23. I'm still young, but when I just think about like when I was younger and I would film myself doing my makeup, I was like 18. Sometimes I just like kind of regret not like continuing it then. When I was like getting ready for high school, and like kids nowadays are doing that, I'm like, good for you. For real. Like I regret so much not living my life more when I was younger and just kind of like not caring what people thought. But it's a canon event. I feel like everyone goes through that, and then at some point you're just like, fuck it. Okay, I'm just blending out the shadows so it doesn't look too harsh. I feel like it's kind of hard to see because I have light coming from like both directions, but they're both casting like weird shadows on my face at the same time. We're gonna go in with the blush now. My Milani Luminoso. Like I remember when this product was like trending, they were like, this is the perfect blush shade, and I never bought it back then, but now I got it kind of recently. I actually love this blush shade. I think it's perfect for warm tone people. I do a little bit on my nose, kind of rub the excess on there, and then I rub the excess on my chin as well. I don't think this does anything. I just kind of got in the habit of doing it. I'm gonna go in with my eyes. So I actually forgot to do this while I was contouring my nose, but I take that same shade and I do it kind of like an eyeshadow. Just any like light brown shade. I go in there kind of like an eyeshadow. I like to curl my eyelashes before I do my eyeliner, because I feel like when I curl my lashes after I have eyeliner on, it kind of like smudges the eyeliner around. Curl my lashes, and then I do my eyeliner, and then I do my mascara. My lashes are kind of permed. I feel like the perm is just kind of wearing off. I had my lashes permed right before I left Korea, and so they're like partially still permed. Some of them I've straightened out a bit, so my lashes do look kind of wonky now. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I wish for more lashes. Dude, this is like my holy grail. If I don't form my lashes again, this Etude Lash Primer is insane. It's so good. It holds your curls so well. I bought like 4 of these when I came back from Korea. I gotta have this. So I just do this to hold my lashes up. It keeps the curl like all day. I'm kind of messy right now because my camera keeps dying even though it's charged and it's plugged in. So we're gonna try to film this on my phone again. I'm gonna try to do my eyeliner. I've never really done my makeup just from looking at the camera, so hopefully it comes out okay. Here's how the eyeliner looks on the other side. Usually my eyes are like like very low. My resting face, like my eyes, I don't really open my eyes very much. And by that I mean like my eyes are always rested, like my eyebrows are always rested. So I feel like it kind of gives me like I'm always like sad or I always like tired or something. But I'm gonna use that to my advantage. And the straight line kind of really like, I don't know, I feel like it looks really nice when it's just like straight. Cutting both at the same time. This is kind of hard. I can't move my mirror over this because the cord blocks it. So just drawing that straight out, connecting that up here. I'm just gonna fill it in. People who do their makeup while looking at their phone screen are impressive because I actually can't. Look at how uneven it is. I'm just gonna hold you over here while I do this eyeliner. Okay, now there's more on this side than the other eye, so we have to fix this one. Okay, I think this is best as I can get it. Okay, because my camera is like acting up and not working for some reason, even though it's plugged in and it's charged, like it has enough battery right now, and I'm just gonna use my phone for the rest of the video. What do you know? A Korean mascara. It's the GreatLash Super Proof Mascara by Cleo. I think I said that already. This though, I bought multiple. Like these are so good and they're actually waterproof. Sorry guys, I'm like so behind on Korean makeup. Korean makeup is the way to go. The brush also is so small. I love the applicator. Taking my, it's just like an liner pencil. I like to draw a little bit underneath my eyes here. Just draw like a straight line outwards. And I feel like this just really opens up your eyes and makes them very like excited and like youthful. That I don't like to draw it past the eyeliner. It's a little uneven, but I don't really care to fix it. This I actually bought from Daiso. It's by the brand called The Bomb, and it's just a pencil eyeliner. It's like a shadow, but basically it's like, aren't you focusing? Talking about something important right now. This is the thing I used to draw in my acne stars. I bought this for like $2 at Daiso. It's actually so good. Well, this kind of drawn a little line, and I don't really need to blend it out that much either, and it's just like such a subtle brown. I will kind of rub it a little bit like this. For the most part, I don't really do much with it. I don't have acne stars, so I have to like squeeze my eyes a little bit, find the shadow, and then just draw where it is. And I just kind of wipe it like that. That's such a good pencil. I'm actually surprised that I even bought this at Daiso. I feel like Daiso like makeup probably isn't the greatest quality or ingredients, but this one's actually so good. It just makes my eyes look more smiley in a way. Last but not least, we have to do the lips. So I have these two shades I've been really liking lately. It's just by Stylenanda 3 Concept Eyes. It's just like a lip gloss lip tint in the shade Coral Moon, and this one is by Too Cool for School. It's just like a watery glow tint. So this is basically just a lip gloss with like a tint on it, more watery than this one. This one's like a deeper coral, but this is like a lighter peach. This one's very pigmented, so I like to wipe off a lot. I get it like close to bone dry, and I just kind of focus that in the middle. I give it like a nice gradient, you can see. And then I'm going to fill in a little bit more with that other lip gloss. This one is in the shade Ruddy Peach. Again, I like to make my things like bone dry, kind of get off this product. This is where we do our setting spray. This actually leaves my skin looking pretty dewy, so I really like this one a lot. I actually just got this from Winners. Typical Winner setting spray. Let that dry a little bit.
뭐야 모두 스트레스는 gotta let it go 했어 소개팅 데이팅 어플 다 깔아도 보았어 반대가 끌린대 Love is a trap Don't know about me and you, yeah we fell into the cracks Yeah 갖고 너네 no cap 왜 나는 보여 what's happening 객관적일 수가 없이 이미 game white flag and wave it fast Yeah I'm leaving back but 말해도 너만 보면 나도 내 맘 I don't know 이건 love a relationship 헷갈리기만 해 girl I'll tell you I'm sorry if you want me back. I'll tell you stop trying. Yeah, yeah, you got me. Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 어지러워.